Well, as we reported earlier in the newscast, a day after being fired by Louisville, Rick Pitino is not going away quietly. Pitino has filed suit against Adidas, who also severed their personal services agreement with the Hall of Fame coach Monday. The suit alleges that Pitino suffered damages as a result of Adidas conspiring to pay one of his players without knowledge. And Adidas released a one-line statement to Wave 3 News in response to the Pitino suit through their spokeswoman Maria Culp. It reads, quote, "Mr. Pitino's lawsuit is clearly a reaction to his termination yesterday and is without merit," end quote. Well, media wasn't allowed inside of Kentucky's practice today, but the cowbells, they could be heard from a distance. Kentucky piping in the sound of Mississippi State's infamous cowbells to prepare UK for what they'll face on the road Saturday.
We couldn't hear today. I couldn't make one. I couldn't talk. So you just let them play, and you know this is how it's going to be.
It's a little hard. It's a little hard. I mean, just because you really can't hear anybody else around you.
It was loud. My best friend coaches over at Mississippi State, and he told me they had cowbells waiting on us. So I'm sure it'll be loud in there.
Oh yeah, I can hear some, but sometimes it takes a lot of communication on the field.
Josh Allen has been named second-team midseason All-American linebacker by both the Associated Press and Sports Illustrated. He was also a first-team midseason All-Southeastern Conference selection by the All-American. Through 6 games, Allen leads the SEC in sacks with 6.5. He also has 8.5 tackles for loss and 2 forced fumbles. Cal said during media day he doesn't know who the team's game-winning shot is coming from. Jamal Baker probably wouldn't mind since he is the team's self-proclaimed best shooter. He started learning to shoot when he was 5. He grew up playing against his sister, who is a fantastic college player and a great shooter. She's the reason Baker is so tough.
She wouldn't let me score. I would go in the house crying. It was tough, but that's why I'm tough now.
I'm gonna guess your mom and dad told you to get back outside.
Well, my dad, he actually, I would go hours without scoring. So he would come out and then he'll set screens for me and I'll hit a shot. And then my sister would be mad and she'll go in crying. So it was tough.
Wait a second, you go hours without scoring against your sister? And you didn't quit?
No.
Why?
Because you don't quit. You don't quit. You can't quit.
Hamidou Diallo has been named to the Jerry West Award watch list given annually to the top shooting guard in college basketball. His skills come as no surprise to teammate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who has the unfortunate task of guarding him during practice.
He's a special athlete, and Claude brings some things to the table, and then Hami brings some different things to the table. But he's challenging to play against. You got to use. He's more athletic than me and stuff like that, so I got to use angles and stuff like that to maneuver around him and get where I want to go. But he's challenging as well, and he helps me a lot.
Kentucky has 27 former players on opening day rosters in the NBA. UK is represented on 15 teams, and former Cats make up 5.5% of the league. And don't forget to head to the LEX 18 High School Sports Zone Facebook page to vote for our Game of the Week. The poll closes Thursday at 6. We'll have more LEX 18 news after this.